Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahawah Right, YAHAWASHI, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honor and rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, for being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starve, fighting, chickens, the walk of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soil of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord is hopeful like the 10 chambers. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord shooting laser beams of the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I've brought this out of the Lord to the course of this video. Just the best of seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that they have taken upon. Right now, the time is 4:17 a.m. in the morning, 2024, Wednesday, July 10th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And we're down the wire. We're close to this implementation of the seal, where they're gonna globally do what they did with the Florida Nightingale juice. What they did with that, they're gonna do it with sea hip. They're gonna push this globally. And the headline reads, let's see what this word says real quick. This Lord of the Spirit, as usual. This woman in the Spirit as usual.
Encourage.
Yes, encourage. Seeking encouraging words for me, to give to the hopeful elect. And it says Israel, Yahawah, encourage. Hopefully I get that. Okay. Israel, Yahawah, encourage. And the headline reads for the NLT, right? Isaiah chapter 41. Yahawah Right helped for Yahawah. Yahawah helped for Yahawah. Yahawah help. Yahawah help for Yahawah. It's a lot. And we need help. We need protection. So I woke up thinking about this verse. Stand by. We need protection. Not doubting Yahawah, having that man-to-man conversation. Well, power for man, speaking. I remember Apostle Cabal saying, speak to him, and don't be wavering. I think I just saw a verse like that. Yeah, I just saw a verse. So verse like that. Jeez. Let's see.
Yeah. James. Um, yeah, James. Let's see. James chapter 1 verse 5. If any man, I mean, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahawah, that giveth all men liberty, and abideth not, right? And it shall be given to him. So we gotta always ask Yahweh for guidance, man, because we need to be guided through the valley of shadow of death, you know. And we are in the midst of this madness. And the only way out is through Yahawah Right. It's the only way out. And we gotta keep that in mind for our own good. You know? So that verse was, I was just reading that just before I turned the camera on. So we gotta always pray to Yahweh Yahushua. Okay. Going back. Alright, so let me see here. Alright, so we're gonna read this in the NLT translation. The NLT translation. It says Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, the NLT translation. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your power, YAHWASHI. I am your power, Yahawah YAHWASHI. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. And our hand, Yahawah is victorious, man. He already won. Trust the victory, man. That's a real powerful saying. I heard that from the brother. Trust the victory. You know? And how I was looking, it's be mindful of all the things that did happen for you. You know, for myself, I'm saying the same thing every day. You know, and if it's anything, and if you brought to a lower state, that's the state. If you brought to a lower state, that's the state Yahweh Yahushua wants you at. For what time, whatever time that happens, how much time that happens, that's where He wants you at. So you gotta be mindful of that. Everything is done for a reason. You know, and why Yahweh Yahushua for this guidance, because I truly believe we would have been just consumed already. Alright? What proved that? The verses. So many different verses prove that the Lord would if he didn't want us, he would have been dealt with us. Like it's two verses. I'm trying to narrow him down. Alright, we get one first. Alright. Get one first. I don't forget what. It's a very powerful verse. Here you go. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord Yahushua will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Yasharallah, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. The strangers is talking about the Israelite foreigners. They're gonna cleave onto us, because there are no other nations cleaving onto us now, and in the future they definitely gonna cleave onto us. They're gonna bow to us though. But the Israelite foreigners they're gonna have faith in this truth. Because if we endure to the end, we're gonna be the examples of those that give build their faith. You know? So that's where it's at, man. And the mercy of Yahawah is upon the hopeful elect. Let me see something real fast. Because that's the time right there. Dealing with the scriptures, that would be the perfect time for the Lord to tell you who he's dealing with. And if he was dealing with any other nation, he would have told you. You know? I truly believe Yahweh Shah would have said it. Came back, right? Came back as Joshua. He came back as a man, right? And did his ministry as in the flesh, right? And did all these miracles and all these things. And then he said, all right, I got to go back to the Father. But when I come back next time, I won't meet thee as a man. I'm gonna let you have your I'm gonna let you have your way with me. But when I come back, I'm gonna have my way with you. So that's dynamic right there. Alright. And this is the mercy time coming up for the hopeful elect. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1, the NLT translation. But the Lord Yahweh Shah will have mercy on the descendants of Jacob. He will choose Yasharahla as his people, as his special people. Once again, he will bring them back to settle once again in their own land. And people from many different nations, right? You know why that word is there, different nations? Because we were scattered abroad amongst the nations. Let's prove that. Alright, let's prove that real fast before we go on. See, the scriptures clarify a lot of things. Everything filters through the scriptures. Alright, can't go around this verse. Alright. It says, James chapter 1 verse 1. James, a servant of Yahawah Shah, of Yahweh, and our outer one, Yahweh Shah, Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greetings. So you can try to go around that. It's just going to be impossible. It's impossible to go around that. And it's right there. Right there, another clue. It could have said the 12 tribes. It could have said all nations. It could have said anybody, but it said the 12 tribes. Okay, which are scattered abroad, greetings. And we know we ain't got to go around the 12 tribes. Okay. Okay, so it's a lot of things that indicate things. Alright. It's a lot, yeah. Here go another clue. Alright. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 27. And the Lord Yahweh Shah shall scatter you amongst the nations, and ye shall be left few in number amongst the heathens, whether the Lord Yahweh Shah shall lead you. So they got a clue right there. So you can play with it if you want, but you're going to end up fooling yourself. Okay. So the scriptures is the indicator. Okay. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. The Lord Yahweh Shah will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Yasharahla and set them in their own land. And strangers shall be joined with them. What over the strangers? The strangers are the ones that scattered abroad amongst the nations. That's what makes them strangers. They look like other tribe, other nations, but they're Israelite foreigners. All right, shall be joined with them, and they should cleave onto the house of Jacob. Okay, so that's where we at. We are at that point where this is going to happen, and this is where we gotta have that 100% faith, man. And I'm telling myself every day, man. You know, I mean, those days, like yesterday was crazy. Oh man, I'll talk about it another time, but we are in survival mode. You know, we actually like America's living off fume, and we want the Lord to magnify Himself. We want Yahawah to magnify Himself, and we have to really emphasize the name, and it's important to say the name of Yahawah. I truly believe that, and none of the Akim feel the same. From my apostles on down, because it's something going on even amongst the other congregations, right? Other camps and stuff. They're not utilizing the name of Yahawah. They saying, the other word. Which when I was young, I never in my house we never used that name. Which that was the spirit. There was always a Bible in my house, but we didn't go to church. So it was important. Something right there that was important. And now, years later, we are being in this truth. We know why. And I remember before my mom went to the spirit world, I used to always say that to her. You never took us to church. I don't think my mama believed in the pasty face Caesar Borgia. So but she believed in, she had the Bible. I remember as when my father went to the spirit world, I can say this like this because I understand now. Being in this truth, I understand. That's what being in this truth. That's how you get the understanding. So I can say that when my father went to the spirit world, I remember when he passed away, I shed tears because I just got to know him. It was just, and it was based upon discipline. So, we learned truth. So I can say that he went to the spirit world, which that's what happened. But I truly believe he's back on the earth right now. I met him in a different body. And that's when I came to this truth. That's when I was able to understand that, because I told an individual that I said, that's my father. But him not having understanding, didn't understand it. So how could I say that? But that was the spirit working. So to say that I have faith in this truth of Yahawah Shah. And I truly believe that whatever happens is His will. So, all right. Salaki. I want to read a little bit more of this. I just saw something. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go find another precept. So we have to fear not. I tell myself that all the time. Be not dismayed. The victory is the key. Trust in the victory. And that's what I'm hoping. I've been praying to the Lord. I said, oh Lord, Prophet Yahawah Shabbat Shapatash, guide me, keep me, hold me. Don't let me go. Psalms Psalms 37 verse 17. For the arm of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord Yahweh shall upholdeth the righteous. So there you go. So that's what I pray for. I pray to be that. Psalms 37 verse 24. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly broken. He shall not be utterly cast down. For the Lord Yahweh shall upholdeth him with his hand. And I need him to hold me up with his hand. You understand? That's what we need, man. We need protection. You know? The YAHAWASHI for his opportunity to be doing the will of him, doing his will. You know? Yep. Oh, let's go back real quick. What do we got? Salah. He's our power, man. I still had another verse. Let me see something. Let's see what I had here. Yeah. So like I said, we got a lot of stuff going down right around us, man. And we gotta hope and pray that we hope we the predestined anyway. That's what your what's that word on it? So I had a word I was gonna say. I just felt like my mind on it. We only have one way out. We came in this mess. We got in this mess based upon our disobedience, and obedience is the only thing that can get us out. Right? And we have to be obeyed. We have to obey what Yahweh shall want. Okay, Salak, yeah. I thought I had another verse. Where we at time? Yeah, we're gonna end this video. YAHAWASHI for this opportunity. Yep. Yeah. Basically, that was I didn't really have anything else, but that verse stuck out about Isaiah. His righteous hand holds us up. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to YAHAWASHI by Hashem Kapadosh. The YAHAWASHI for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.